Hi guys, so I am starting another breathing and diary episode, and this one is probably going to be over a more long span of time just because of the age of the babies right now, because they are getting older. A lot of their first milestones have been hit, and so we'll have like a little bit of a farther way to go before more interesting things start to happen. But tonight, which is April the 12th, the babies are a little over 1 month now, just by, you know, a few days. Actually, yeah, just by about 6 days. And so it's time for them to try their first non-living food. This is always one of the most monumental times. I love doing this so much. If you are a veteran to my channel, I think you know what this is by now. You've probably seen it a lot, the Rapashi gel food. It's a really good food for babies. It is actually called the Spawn and Grow because it helps them to grow. It has a lot of really good stuff mixed into this little pie, and I'm really excited to see them try it. Honestly, what is something that is just insane to me is that I feel like I close my eyes and blink and literally turn around twice, and in a snap of the finger, I'm already feeding a new batch of babies this food. So I'm kind of like, wow, you know, kind of a little bit taken back. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and make the first little slice-a-rooney here. And I have it right here on my knife, as you can see. So now I'm gonna flip the camera around. All right, so the camera is obviously here and flipped around. I'm gonna drop it in. Move, children. All right. Interesting. Okay, okay. So already noticing some things. My last spawn, like the ones that I have that are 2 months old now, that are jarred, my ones of Twisty, and then my very previous spawn before them, my half moons, they took straight to the Rapashi food. They realized that it was food right off, but my first spawn, the koi placots, and now these are a little skeptical. So let's see how long it takes them to notice. I see some fish bordering it, so you gonna be brave, any of you goofies? Goofy goobers? Come on, it's food. Come on, y'all. Try it, try it, try it. Yeah, I see you guys. Yep, Is it good? Is it good? Huh? Oh, they're eating it. Do you see those two on the side? That's what I thought. Good job. I'm so proud. That one's really getting at it, and now that one too. See about the one on top. It's food, y'all silly gooses. Wow. See, I just absolutely love this time. I feel like I'm a mom having a camcorder, like recording my baby's first steps. First time eating whole foods. Okay, I'm annoying. I see. Yay, I'm so proud though. Success. Alrighty guys, so I am back with yet another update. I'm about to spot clean. Oh my goodness, do you see this majestic creature right here? So I'm back here with another little update. Like I said, these kind of are becoming few and far between now with the Betta Diary series because these babies are getting a little older, so the milestones are coming at different times. But I do need to spot clean, and I was about to do that, but I thought I would come on here to show you guys that a few of these babies, well, all of them, but a few more than the others, are really starting to now become opaque. and that is so exciting. So they're starting to lose their kind of cellophane translucent look, and they are gaining full on color. And this one specifically is different from all the others. This little boy, I'm almost positive he's a boy, I'll get into that in just a second, is a lot more opaque than the others and is the only full red-ish one for now. Of course, reds and blues are beginner colors, and these babies are not going to stay like this. The one that has the red, there may be some reds because these are going to be kois, and koi is a red color. These are Nemo kois though, so I mean, I guess we'll just kind of have to just see what happens. But this one right here, I believe, is the biggest so far and the most unique so far. I really adore this little baby. I'm able to obviously pick this one out of the group specifically now because, I mean, he's like a one of a kind. And I just kind of monitor his growth every day, and he's so pretty. I do have some other ones that are a little darker, and they kind of change every day. So I don't even know if the one that I would be looking for looks the same today. But there is a pretty dark bluish one, and also the colors can change in hues depending on their aggression, like if they're little angry creeps or not, because they are starting to realize that they are betta fish. So secrets out to them. But like I said, they're starting to become opaque. This one in the back is pretty opaque with some really dark red fins and kind of a bluish dark body. But anyway, that is one of the things that is going on right now. I wish my camera would focus a little better. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is, like I said, they are starting to realize that they are bettas now. Because beforehand, they, you know, they all just get along. And I mean, they still do get along, obviously, don't get me wrong. But at a certain age, when they start to, you know, get into having their genders and they start to get older and get into sexual maturity, they start realizing that they are betta fish. And what are betta fish known for? Aggression, because they cannot be put together. And these little guys are starting to do that pretty soon into their lives, it seems. But that's kind of what seems to be the theme going on. But that's okay. One thing though I have noticed, like I said, is the aggression. So there's been some chasing and a little bit of fin nipping on that full red one that I showed you. He has a little tear in his tail, which is fine because as babies, and when they chase each other and, you know, kind of nip, they will get those easily, but they grow fast. It's not like it is with adult bettas. So like I said, the little tears heal fast, but right now it's still too early to jar them, so I kind of just have to monitor it. And I mean, they're not going to hurt each other. It's just more of a tease, I guess you could say, right now. But they are starting to get aggression, of course, starting to get more opaque. Another thing that I'm starting to notice is that I believe some of them are starting to get genders, and I still could be, you know, wrong on this, but from what it's looking like, I'm able to tell the genders of some of them. Oh my gosh, okay, this one's getting dark. Wow, and I just noticed that. Let me see if I can pick it up on camera. Getting like a darkish, blackish kind of body. I don't think, oh my gosh, focus. If this doesn't focus, okay, I think it's trying to focus now, and I don't even think it's picking up on camera to the extent that I'm wanting to show you guys. But this one is getting a dark body, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, back to what I was saying, if I can remember. The gender thing, yeah. The red one I showed you, I'm almost positive is a boy. This can change, but, oh, he sees my finger. What an angel. I love this one. Look at this angel, my heart. Hello, baby. Hi. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Anyway, I believe he's a boy, and that is because of the shape of his body. So the bottom fin, which he's obviously facing me right now, but the bottom fin is more rounded, which can signify that he is a boy. It is one tail to tell, you know, between a boy or a girl. This one right here, I'm pretty positive is a girl. and I can tell you why on that one she's going fast. The bottom fin is more boxy, like a square. That is one telltale sign that can help you distinguish. Also the red one, obviously these babies are still really young, but his fins are growing quite fast, a lot longer, which makes me say boy. But this one, boxy girl, a more pointed face, that makes me say girl. Hi, hello little, what I think is a girl. Trying to get my camera to focus on you. Yeah, right here you can kind of tell boxy and kind of a more pointed face, whereas this one has more of a rounded face. Oh my gosh, focus, my all red dude. Hello. More of a rounded face and a circular swoop of a tail, if that makes any sense. But anyway, like I said, I believe that I'm starting to be able to establish some gender. I'm starting to see some aggression, and they're starting to get quite opaque. So that's super exciting, and that's basically all that's going on right now. Yeah, I think I will pretty much stop this episode right here. I think it's a good place to stop because, like I said, not a whole lot of other stuff is going on, but that is some pretty important things, I definitely think. And so I'm super excited about it. Another thing I'm starting to see is aggression stripes, which goes along with the chasing and nipping and starting to have genders and stuff like that. And aggression stripes are also breeding stripes in females, which can signify breeding, but it can also like specify territorial, being territorial and stuff like that. And they are starting to get those, so they're just vertical stripes on the Betta, not horizontal, do not confuse those, but they are vertical. And I would show you, but none of them are really showing it right now, but that is just another thing that kind of goes along with it. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this Betta breeding diary update. I hope that it wasn't too boring for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Like I said, that's it. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel, which you can do by hitting my face right up here. And you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right over here, and it would mean the world to me if you would do so. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video.